are live. I should turn. Synthcam activate. Yeah, close enough. All right. Let's get the ball rolling for today. Bitwig is open. Good. Oh, I gotta shave. Shit. A little grody. Dark Hell, hello. Checking Discord so I can tell people. They're having debates. I will leave have their debates. Kristen Rouse activated. All right. Hello, hello. They did make a great, that is such a great classic sound that for a preset for their #1. I'll get used to the new camera placement, I promise. Having some tea. I think I caught a cold after this little trip with the family, which is okay. My wife's got it too, but we'll survive. Time for the artist behind Smash Hit deputized to begin another stream. Okay, I'll take that. You know, I can complain. Thank you, I appreciate it. So where did we leave off? Last week, I'm still trying to figure out how to make this song work. And today I have shirts that I want to show off because we've got merchandise coming. I plan on doing a short run of t-shirts, depending on how many orders we can get. Basically, like, keep it a short window, fulfill orders after a couple weeks. So make it like a limited run thing before the end of the year. But let's wait till some more people show. Do I have just the synth cam by itself? I do. Yeah. Why is the screen capture off? Oh, that one's on. Do I not have chat on this one? Oh, I may not have set that up. While we're getting going, 6 current viewer. Sweet. Merch. Everybody get your merch. Hey, man. In this economy, if you like what I do, that is one of the best ways to support. Streams do not pay very much of anything. And don't get me wrong, I get a good amount, so I get paid something, but it's not much. Here's why we need to sell some merch. There's 2 reasons. One, Matt and another artist, Lurk, are going to be helping me with Slime Dude 2.0. So I need to be able to pay them for their time. 2, do want to expand on a couple hardware things, and that shit's just expensive. Because not that I want to be like a gear reviewer or anything like that, but I feel like the stuff that I do is really unique in the sense that nobody who makes aggro dubstep, aggro drum and bass, or bass house, none of them use hardware. Very seldom do I see somebody whip out a piece of kit anymore. And it's mostly cost, because you need to have really big signal chains to make anything work half the time, and people lean into the digital side of production. All the hardware people typically make kind of minimal stuff. Tech house jams, deep house, maybe some jungle, but like not a lot. Dirty Doll, hello. Dark Hell, hello. All right, we got some people. Well, without further ado, let's do a quick merch. Go off. We're only picking one. So before this goes live, I'm going to put out a reel. So we're going to clip this crap, show it off. All right. Design #1. You've seen me wear these a few times before. Got Slime Dude, These are all lovely designs by my wife, by the way. Ugh. Slime dude with like kind of a underskull thing. We've got slime dude techno guy, kind of like circuit boardy kind of stuff. I like this one. The material felt pretty good. Last one, we got the painterly one. Wow, there we go. I like this one too. It's got like a kind of muted color to it. It's very painterly. But yeah, we are gearing up to do a short run. So you got those 3 options. Make sure you comment on which one you want. And make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff, because it's going to be a limited run. So we need to get the word out there for anybody that wants it. I'll have a firm date on all this by what's the I'll probably do it'll be like beginning of the year. So probably like the first 2 weeks of January we'll take orders and then close the orders and fulfill everything through the month and get them out by the end, like by January 30, whatever, the end. But yeah, so yeah, Caitlin's been working hard on those designs and she's been prototyping the printing. So it's cool stuff, and we're going to try to sling some stuff out there for all you diehard fans. Now, if you do want to support, consider a purchase. I think we'll probably end up doing it about $30 plus shipping, because it's just, they're going to be semi-premium. They're going to be premium print, premium tee, and then you got to just cover shipping. I think I have it figured out through YouTube. So there's a partner that lets me list this in a store that's accessible from YouTube. So we can kind of go from there. Anyway, enough shilling for today. So hang in there with me. If I'm seeming a little off, I am just getting over, or I'm really kind of getting started with a cold. So I do apologize. Sorry, I'm messing with, what's it called? OBS. Ugh, I am not firing on all cylinders today. Wait, that's SynthCam? Oh, we have the chat at the bottom. Haha, okay. I probably should move. We'll deal with that crap later. Hey, Blue Smoothie. Where do we leave off? Oh, right. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck to do with this song. I like it. I don't love it. I think it's got some good ideas that just need some refinement. All right. Oh, is it bleeding through the mic? There, hang on. Good call, Simon. I gotta keep messing with this. Gain or the noise? Probably the noise. Crap. Close threshold. Want it to open. That bleeding. Yeah. Okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, there's no bleed. We're good. Oh wait, I lied. There it is. Hang on. All right, how about there? Okay, the close threshold was too low, so it would open and then stay open. All right. All right, what? Something. Okay. I'm gonna go to the presets because I kind of want to kind of commit angry siren. Gonna be kind of late vibes. Right? Let's see. Oh, is it cutting? Light cutting now? Should be better. All right. That should be a decent sweet spot. Okay. All right. Yeah, that should be better. Yeah, I think I'm partial to the first and the third designs myself. But I want to leave it up to everybody. You know, you guys are going to be the ones picking these up. Otherwise, I'm going to have a pile here. Hey, Ryu, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a minute. To do college finals. Hey, good luck with college finals. Exams. Those are always shitty. I'm glad I don't have that anymore. Let's go MB Smasher. Well, may your finals be full of A's and not C's or D's or any of the other stuff. Truth be told, the last time I really did finals was when I failed out of college. I think really the first time. I didn't bother with most of the finals. The second time I crapped out and crashed and burned. But, anywho. Alright. Oops, wrong envelope. Okay, wait a minute. That's not bad. All right, let me put a gate on this. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Maybe not you. All right. Hey Locknar, how much would the t-shirts cost? We're looking at about 30 plus shipping. They're gonna be premium made, premium print. If I were to cheap out on the printing costs, because we can get cheaper transfers and cheaper blanks, I could probably get the shirts closer to like 20 bucks. They're kind of crummy with like, okay, they're not bad, but they'll definitely feel cheaper if we cheap out. Now, I also kind of got to feel out what everybody can afford, because let's be real, it's 2024 and just life is expensive. So, we may be willing, you know, we may decide to go cheaper on the shirts and make them a little crappier just because then everybody can afford them better. So, anyway. Is there already a preset for multi-band split in the grid? Oh yeah, I think generally we may have to limit the shipping to the US only for that very reason. You bring up a good point, Blade, because the cost to shipping a t-shirt to Europe is like, I think we looked at it because I was talking with somebody, and it was going to be like $60 to $90. It was some absurd cost, and until, I think the only way to get those costs down is to have enough people who have interest in Europe to basically, I'd have to find a production house in Europe to do the printing in Europe, so then you can ship it that way. And it would have to probably be one of the EU partners, so it's easier to get around. But like, I genuinely don't know. I got like no contacts. I know, Simon. No. We can talk later. I think we can work something out, but like, you do know that shipping costs will be bananas. The shirt will cost a lot of money to get to you, buddy. But we'll play it by ear. I mean, if people are willing to eat the cost of that, then it's like, hey, more power to you. I just feel bad. Like, I like me. I don't even think I like me enough to send like $100 shirt to myself. It's not even the shirt, like a $20 shirt for $100. I'm not sure I can justify it. All right, give me 1 second here. I needed to pop on Discord because I need to see if there's a grid preset. There, that's been put out to the ether. Hopefully somebody in Bitwig's already made a multi-band split. I already know functionally how to make a multi-band split here. The problem is it's a lot of work because they don't actually have a splitter. They just have filters. So what I'll have to do is take each filter, each signal, pass it through a bandpass filter with equal crossover to get the effect that I want. Same thing, but Canada, the same thing. Like, I think we probably have to do US only, but I don't know how bad shipping is to Canada. It's not as bad as getting it over to Europe, but it's not. We'll see. We're gonna have to figure it out. Truth be told, there's a third-party partner that lets me build the store, and they're gonna handle the payment processing. If they have it to where you can ship it to wherever, and then they bill you for it, I might just leave it global. Just have to understand, like, you're going to go to ship and be like, oh, cool, it's a Locknar shirt, and he's shipping from the United States. Holy shit, it's $80 or whatever. So don't be mad at me that it's shipping from here if that's the case. If it doesn't give me that option, then we'll kind of have to limit it to US only until I can find a partner somewhere. And really, that's the beauty of a partner. So the designs are all print ready. So like, if we had a partner to kind of outsource it to, then it'd be like, hey, here's the designs, order your transfers from this company, press them, and then ship them from wherever. At that point, I might as well screenshot your shirt, trace over the pic, and get it printed custom. You're not wrong. Well, that's the thing. So did do this before. I want to say, what was it? I tried to sell shirts probably three years and some change. And we had used Teespring. And Teespring, I had done like a little design with my 3D head guy, and I had the listing. A, didn't sell very many. B, the quality was kind of mid. Like, it wasn't a bad product. It was a direct-to-garment print, so it's like that. It's part of the fabric once it's done. But the resolution was a little fuzzy. The excuse me. The resolution was a little fuzzy. The shirt quality itself was like okay, and it still cost $20 per order, and then you guys still had to pay shipping. So like, if nobody bought it, by the way, nobody bought those designs. They hated my designs. It's fine. I'm a bad artist. That's why I get other people to do that fun stuff. But we had done that for about 6 months, got really no sales. But the products that I got personally, because I ordered samples, I didn't love them. These we're literally making at our house. We order the transfers and we order the blanks, and then we make, we're putting the order together, and that gives you, it's a little bit more expensive, but you have control over the parts that like are made. And I genuinely, I'll probably get this style blank, not black, but the white one, because I think it's softer. And then I'm going to get probably this transfer, right? If enough people are like, hey, going with design number 1, it's like you get to control those parts, where like Teespring is just going to ship that out to whoever's the closest printer, and they're going to do whatever and be like, yeah, whatever. That was $10. We take 7, you take 7, and then they pay for shipping. 22 KD radio with Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Not the comic book character. Are you playing oh no, that's Rivals, isn't it? Isn't Rivals out now? Anyway. I'm gonna buy the black shirt because I hate white shirts. Well, you're gonna get a white shirt probably, because that's what we got. Unless I got a leftover blank. Because that's the thing too. Okay. So this is just kind of the inside baseball of what you got to do when you make a product. First, we have to open up orders, and we're doing a limited set of orders with a later fulfillment date. So you guys are all going to pay for the shirts, and then I'm going to work on, once we know how many we're getting, we're going to order the blanks, and then get the transfers made and sent. Because yeah, the printing company has to make those. They're kind of expensive to make at your own house. Then those ship to our place. We start fulfilling the orders. We go to the UPS and we send it off, call it a day. Okay, it was Marvel Rivals. I called it. Yes, I'm a dork. I know things. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so you have to piecemeal certain things together. We'll probably order some blanks ahead of time and some transfers ahead of time, because we know we're going to get at least 5-10 orders or so. But then after that, we have to scale it up for however many people come in on the limited run, which will be the first official real Slime Dude merch. So that's going to be fun. Disaster when I be eating anything and the Locknar shirt gets unrepairable damage. No, it adds stains, add character. Okay, it's not messy. It's vintage. That's what you could call it. It's going to be in New Year's. Yeah, I think we'll start the process, because it's like I got family coming for Christmas, and we have to still I have to do an ad. So I'm gonna cut a clip from all of this today and put a short together, and I'm gonna put a community post together. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, final choice. We need to pick which shirt everybody wants, and I got to see basically about how many people are gonna maybe buy it. Then order the blanks to get started. DM me the shirt in the PNG and I send you $20. I mean, that genuinely is going to be an option for some people, because I know that depending on how the shipping shit goes, if they don't let me ship beyond the US because they don't want to deal with it, then I'll be like, okay, hey, we got to have some back channels so people can get the design to use as they need it, for whatever. Ugh. Oh, I can't do that, no. Damn it, because we're doing a limited run. So you would technically have a print-ready copy, and then you could be like, and then more went out in the marketplace. Not that I'm going to sell, like, fucking... I'm not Shepard Fairey. You're not going to be able to make knockoff merch and make any money off of me. But maybe we put a watermark on it. It's like the design. It's just Locknar over it. How much more money to get a Locknar shirt that comes with a coffee stain already there? See, now you're on to something. Oh, and I can just do it myself. I'll just be like, just spill it and then give it to you. Worn by Locknar during stream. Oh god, that's like some OnlyFans shit. Like the girls selling the bathwater. Y'all remember that? Oh, gee willikers. I don't think nobody wants this. Oh, that'd be really funny. Anyway, okay. We got our distractions done. Let me check Discord if they have an answer for me. It's okay if they don't. No. Okay. I'll have to find something. Damn it. Desktop man. Yeah, so back to production shit. So I like the wave shaper from Melda, right? So the wave shaper from Melda is fine. But some of the controls are a little silly, and to make asymmetrical edits while keeping this center point is actually kind of a pain in the ass. Because, like, the way that their drawing tools work don't let me keep this center point. Why does that matter? It's easier for some of the design choices I want to make for designing fuzz-style curves and cuts. So, it's a good tool, don't love the interface as much here, which is why I want to use the grid because it's easier to keep. It has snapping tools and allows me to snap a point to the center and then kind of draw to my heart's content. But I also want to do this as a multi-band effect. So I'll have to pester the community to get something for me because I can make it. It will take more time on stream than I'm willing to do. Let Ryu cook. 2 coffee stains, 1,000. What have I done? I've created a terrible trend. Everyone's just gonna look dirty. Just coffee stained shit everywhere. Funny. Alright, let's see. All right, this is going to be the most stupid device I'm going to put together. Split. Where is it? Multiband FX3. And I'm just going to put this in each of these. So lame. Dear Bitwig, please make a transfer curve module standalone so I don't have to open the grid for each and every one of these. Thank you. Okay, bye. All right, that should be better. Thanks for pointing out the bleed. Why? Off. Am I on the wrong instrument? I am. Oh, I know why. No, it's all ins. Why aren't you triggering? Oh, because I have that looping. Okay. Okay. That's just a weird noise. That is just unintended consequences. Mine's a little bit. Stereo spread. I would thought that that would increase a lot. Not as much as I thought. Okay. You just cheat with a cage stereo and just kind of force it. Not a lot of stereo information to bring forward. Chorus? Chorus early on. Pretty dirty way to do it. Low end. Smear. This, by the way, I love this about Bitwig. The fact that I can add nested effects change to the wet effects for some stuff, that's super swell. All right. Get the vibes. What do we want? Oh, fucker. Clicked the wrong one. I'll tell you what, I think I need a fan in this office. This room is getting freaking hot. Oh, I could use the heat. I need to sweat out some of this cold. Ugh. Is it my... Probably. That's harmonic. here. I don't want to give up on this synth right this second. I need to find an idea in phase plant quick, and then I need to kind of come back to the hydrosynth. I want to use it for... I made a couple noises already, and they all sound neat, but now try work somewhere familiar. A big reason that the hydrosynth is it's a little harder to work with when it comes to envelope controls. It is perfectly capable of building really cool envelopes and really cool LFOs. It's a bit more of a deliberate process. You can't just kind of snap things into place and then tweak your envelopes really easily. They're all physical controls, but boy, does the digital world have something really nice. And that's the ability to just be like, hey, I'm going to take this LFO and I'm going to just put it here and I'm going to do some custom stuff to the shape of this LFO. Being able to draw a curve, super nice. Now, the thing about phase plant, the thing about the hydrosynth that I can use is something called the CV controls, which I think I talked about them last week, but ultimately control voltage allows me to send signal from an audio interface that supports it to the device directly. So I can actually create a envelope. Second, I can create an envelope in here. If I do CV out, I can send an envelope segments in Bitwig to control this parameter, which is a it's sending the control voltage out, and it'll basically send the CV out per the instructions. Now, why is that helpful? Well, it lets me create at least two inputs. So mod 1 and mod 2 are CV inputs. don't need that much in the sense of modulation curves, and I can modulate a lot of parameters at once with the same curve. Don't like doing the curves on this device. They're fine, they're good, but it's very one note. Like, I'm gonna make something really quickly and then I won't be able to change it really fast. Which is against the ethos of a lot of like digital or hardware. So I want to get an audio interface that has CV out, which you have to have a DC decoupled, Is it decoupled or coupled? Regardless, it has to be a particular kind of interface that lets you send CV out, and then I can send it to this. I don't have money for one right now, and truth be told, I want to upgrade to a particular device, because I think that over the long term, I do plan on introducing more hardware gear, which means more gear with these types of controls. I need more output. So I think what I'm going to do is get the Motu 828 at some point. But that fucker's like $1,000. And then I got to take my happy ass to the garage and build a rack mount box and start putting that in that box off to the side of my computer. It's like, it's a non-trivial expense just to be able to control this thing with CV curves from Bitwig. Big bonus to Bitwig. They're the only guys that really seem to do that. I think Ableton does have CV out now, and they can also do it. And for these programs that are built with live performers in mind, that's huge. Can I control these with MIDI CC? Absolutely. But it's dog shit. It's dog shit for things that happen really quickly. I think we talked about this last time too. You have this stepping, because you only have 127 notches on a CC control. That's some light. And if you sweep through them fast, it's not like you get a smooth transition through the 127. In frames over time, you kind of get like 150, 70, 125. And you can hear that. You can hear that snappy nature of that with things like crazy filter sweeps. And it's all exacerbated by the fact that, I mean, you saw that signal chain. I got distortion out the wazoo trying to come up with like a sound generation, and I'm kind of running into a brick wall for modulating that sound and making it come to life. So I'm probably going to call it early today. I hate to do that, but I am a tad under the weather. Doesn't show, but I feel a little shitty. I think some compromises on this track have to be made. I have to work digitally for some sound design. As much as I wanted this to be the all phase plant, or sorry, all Hydrasynth, until I have these CV outs, there are some things in here that are going to be really tough for me to do without some really deliberate, long planning. So this is going to be good for some stuff. It's going to be bad for a lot of other stuff. For now. Hopefully we sell so many t-shirts that buying a Motu won't be too bad, but I doubt it. No, I think it's more important that you guys get something fun for being around for a long time. And if you want to support me, that's like a really cool, because I'm not going to do Patreon. I don't have anything to sell. I don't make preset packs anymore. I'm not going to do tutorials. I don't have a shit ton of releases to just give away like as private stuff. It's like, I just don't have that. So I can make a thing and you can buy that thing, and that'd be super cool. So be on the lookout for the short. Be on the lookout for the community post. I will basically, once we've kind of got the votes in, we'll start figuring out how to get the store set up with the orders and get that ball rolling. Next week is Christmas. So oh man, is it Christmas Day on Wednesday? Oh yeah, we ain't streaming next week, Wednesday. But we will be back. Let's see, the following is on the 1st. So in my own time, I'm gonna take some serious cracks at this song in my own time, because I do want to start pitching this to a couple labels. I have one in mind. said that they might be interested in what I do, so we'll talk about that. And then I'll start a new song. So 2 songs for the beginning of the year will be this one and another one, probably releasing in March. And then I will do Next Tapes number 3. So Next Tapes 3 will be in January. So that'll be the next streams. So yeah, we'll do Next Tapes, 2 songs, Next Tapes. Keep that ball rolling until we wrap up Next Tapes. The merch thing goes well. You know what that means. Next Tapes. Now, I'd actually, before I do that, I'll probably have to talk to Matt and get him to do something. Oh, actually, that's not true, because he's already doing something for me. So Crinkles and Lurk are working on the new artwork for Slime Dude. Update, just like a 2.0 kind of thing. So that's going to be sweet. Yeah, so hey, y'all have a happy Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Enjoy time with your family. Eat good, sleep good. It's 2024 was a year. Let's have a better, gooder year 2025. How's that sound? All right, I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.